What if Volkswagen took one of its biggest SUVs, made it sleeker, more powerful, and gave the cabin a serious technology upgrade? Well, that's exactly what we're getting with the all-new 2027 Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport. And this isn't just a minor facelift. Volkswagen is moving the Atlas Cross Sport into its second generation, with a cleaner exterior, a dramatically upgraded interior, and more power from its turbocharged engine. Welcome to Future Wheels. Let's take a first look. Starting with the design, Volkswagen has taken a more refined approach to the new Atlas Cross Sport. Keeps the same basic platform and wheelbase as the larger three-row Atlas, but the proportions have been reshaped to give this five-seat SUV a sleeker appearance. Up front, the hood is more squared off, while the lighting has been redesigned with wide-spaced daytime running lights positioned above the headlights. On most trims, Volkswagen will also use illuminated light elements stretching across the front and framing an illuminated VW badge. But the biggest changes happen along the sides and toward the rear. Volkswagen has shortened the greenhouse by about 2.1 inches, added a slightly more aggressively angled windshield, and cut roughly 5.4 inches from the rear overhang. The rear glass is also more sharply angled, giving the Cross Sport a sportier roofline and a much cleaner profile. And despite those changes, it still maintains the same wheelbase as the Atlas. Under the hood, things get more interesting. The 2027 Atlas Cross Sport gets Volkswagen's updated 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder, known as the Evo 5 version of the EA888. It now produces 282 horsepower, which is 13 horsepower more than before. Torque is rated at 258 pound-feet, and the engine continues to work with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Buyers will be able to choose between front-wheel drive and Volkswagen's 4Motion all-wheel drive system. Fuel economy is expected to improve as well, although official EPA numbers for the Cross Sport haven't been released yet. Volkswagen expects roughly 25 miles per gallon combined with front-wheel drive and around 23 miles per gallon with all-wheel drive.
But honestly, the interior might be the biggest story. The dashboard has been completely redesigned with a more upscale appearance, including real wood trim. A 12.9-inch infotainment screen comes standard, while most trims get an enormous 15-inch display. There's also a standard 10.3-inch Digital Cockpit Pro instrument cluster. And Volkswagen has made a clever packaging change by moving the gear selector onto the steering column. That frees up the center console for 2 wireless charging pads, cup holders, and a new driver experience dial that can control volume, drive modes, and ambient lighting settings. Higher trims take things even further with Nappa leather, 21-inch wheels, and a 14-speaker Harman Kardon audio system. The 2027 Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport will be offered in SE, SE Tech, SEL R-Line, and SEL Premium R-Line trims, with the SUV expected to arrive in dealerships in early 2027.
So, the new Atlas Cross Sport isn't trying to reinvent the midsize SUV formula. Instead, Volkswagen has taken a familiar package and made it cleaner, more sophisticated, more powerful, and considerably more modern inside. And if the new design looks as good in person as it does in these first images, the 2027 Atlas Cross Sport could be one of Volkswagen's most compelling family SUVs yet. What do you think of the new Atlas Cross Sport? Let us know in the comments. And for more upcoming cars, new reveals, and everything happening in the automotive world, subscribe to Future Wheels.